All right, we will move right along to Class C2.
It looks like you lost another one.
We will start with our Special Teams Player of the Year for Class C2. Here are your finalists.
The Class C2 Special Teams Player of the Year finalists are Max Hammond, Norfolk Catholic; Tavion Johnson, Raymond Central; Solomon Wines, Kearney Catholic.
And your Class C2 Special Teams Player of the Year is Max Hammond from Norfolk Catholic. Max was 8 of 10 on field goals with a long of 50 yards and 56-1 on point after attempt.
God, family, my teammates, and my coaches, because without them, I wouldn't be here.
And now your Class C2 Defensive Player of the Year finalists.
The Class C2 Defensive Player of the Year finalists are Dawson Amick, Battle Creek; Thomas Roberts, Boone Central; Keaton Wemhoff, Kearney Catholic.
And your Class C2 Defensive Player of the Year is Thomas Roberts from Boone Central. Thomas had 67 total tackles, 52 solo, 20 tackles for loss, 11 sacks, and 1 fumble recovery, and 1 punt block.
I'd like to thank God for giving me the ability to do all this. And my coaches and teammates back home. Thank you.
And now your Class C2 Offensive Player of the Year finalists.
The Class C2 Offensive Player of the Year finalists are Braylon Anderson, Oakland Craig; Connor Booth, Bishop Newman; Bo Rorich, Wood River.
And your Class C2 Offensive Player of the Year is Braylon Anderson from Oakland Craig. As Braylon makes his way up to the stage, learn about Braylon. He had 3,055 passing yards and 32 touchdowns with a completion percentage of 68.5. He also had 234 rushing yards and 7 touchdowns.
Mike for coming out to some of our games this year. Next, I'd like to thank my parents and coaches for always working with me. And most importantly, I'd like to thank my teammates for all the memories we created at Oakland Craig.
Okay, on to the Class C2 Player of the Year.
The Class C2 Player of the Year finalists are Braylon Anderson, Oakland Craig; Connor Booth, Bishop Newman; Max Hammond, Norfolk Catholic.
And your Class C2 Player of the Year is Connor Booth from Bishop Newman. Connor had 2,956 rushing yards and tied the 11-man record of 50 touchdowns in a single season. He also averaged 11.1 yards per carry.
Huge thanks to my parents, coaches, and family, and just a huge shout out to my O-line. Thank you.